Namaskar. Today we will do the direct method. Yesterday we had already learned that it is a natural method. In this natural method, we see that the direct method is the order in learning is observing, reading, writing, listening, speaking. Okay, and this is a natural order of learning the language. The method makes use of demonstration and conversation. This we had already learned yesterday, so we will not waste our time. Now, the second point is the objectives. What is the objective? That is uh, really or pictures. Okay, whether it is a real object or a pictures present in the immediate observation environment. Should we need to help students understand the meaning? Objectives means here the students are seeing the objects directly or they are seeing the pictures. Okay, and they are seeing it directly and observing it, and after observing they are saying, means suppose I am having a ball in my hand, the students are seeing the ball and quickly they are thinking of a one sentence on that. Okay, this is what a observation environment means. Now, the third point is the native language should shouldn't be used in the observation. Again and again I am saying ki when we are using the direct method, we are always saying the students will use the word directly, they will not translate. So the native language, the mother tongue language is not used before that. We are not supposed to frame a sentence on native language and then transform. Okay, now fourth is the teacher should demonstrate, not explain or translate. Again and again I am saying the teacher should not translate, they should demonstrate. What is this thing? This is this. Okay, so now make a sentence on this. I will not say that see this is this and the meaning of this is again something, means this is gained, and then gained ka English what? So it is ball. So now you have to frame a sentence that मेरे पास एक ball है, I have a ball. No, not like this. They will say that directly and frame a sentence. Okay, and we should not explain or translate, or always remember this. They should make a direct association between the target language and meaning. Target language is English, and the meaning of that they should understand it very nicely. Now, students should learn to think in the target language as soon as possible. Means we should make them such competent that they should be making the sentence in the target language, that is English. Okay, vocabulary is acquired more naturally if students use it in full sentence rather. Means again and again I am saying the student should be using the target language or the English language L2 directly. We should not be translating it, we should not be provoking them to first frame a sentence in the native language then translate it into English. No, the target language should be soon be seen that yes, they are doing it directly in the target language, that is English, and the vocabulary is acquired more naturally. If we use the word directly, the vocabulary are grabbed very easily. We don't need to think of, oh, what is this thing, and then I will be framing the sentence. No, if I always use the direct language, the things are very easy for us to understand and very easy for us to say. The conversation become very easy, a cup of tea for the students. The purpose of language learning is communication. The purpose of language learning is always communication. When I communicate with someone, when I speak with someone, then that language enrich with us. Okay. Therefore, the students need to learn now to ask questions as well as answer them. Then memorizing. First, we should ask question, or the student should be able to ask question to the teachers or any students. They will be able to converse with their peer groups also. They can ask question to their peer groups. They should, and then they should be learning or memorizing the word, because there are many new words every day they learn. They need to memorize it. How they will memorize? They must be framing different sentences in themselves, or telling their peer group, to their teachers, to their parents, to their neighbors, family, friends, anyone. Those words are used again and again. In this form they will be memorizing the words. Thank you for this class.